As you can see, I'm not that great at 2x2. I got it 8.544 this time. I usually average around 7 seconds, but I think I want to improve that. On 3x3, I average around 20 seconds, but I'm going to be working on that in the background. Right now, I'm using the YJMGC 2x2. I'm using the stickered version so that the stickers can have a nice contrast to the black plastic. I'm going to make this a series so that I can try to improve my 2x2. I'm not going to do it every week so I can post normal content in between. I'm thinking about doing 2x2 videos every other week. I'm going to create a playlist for this called Speeding Up 2x2. So let's get right back into the video. So now we're going to do an average of 5 just to see how we're doing as a control test. So the only way I can think of in improving my 2x2 is by learning all the Ortega-OLO algorithms, which I have my algorithms right here, and it looks like I know all of them except this one. Well, I mean, I can do it, but I use the 3x3 method, and that one's longer. But it's actually really easy. I don't know why I've put it off. It's just F, double sexy, and then F prime, and then you get the case. But I think the reason why I put this one off is because I kept doing it wrong. Because if you have the bar on the wrong side, if you have the bar on the right instead of the left, if you do the algorithm, it just doesn't do anything. So I think that's why I put that one off. But it looks like this on 3x3, and I don't know why I've put it off, but I'm going to go ahead and learn that algorithm, and then I think I'm just going to do 50 solves just to try to see if that improves anything. And another thing that I could also work on is my PBLL recognition, because when I'm going out of OLL, I can't really have great look ahead just because I'm not that great at look ahead, honestly. But also I think it's because the T-perm looks a lot like the double bar case for the PBL case, so I do the double bar case instead of the T-perm, and then it just messes up my solves. Because I remember when I was doing the average of 5, there were a few solves where I just completely messed that up and had to not restart, but do that step again. So I'm going to get into that average of 50. The average was actually pretty good. I think the best part in my solving was probably the 20 to 40 range, because I was just finished warming up, but I wasn't tired yet of 2x2 or solving a bunch. My best solve was 3.08, and the scramble was U2, F prime R, U prime R, U, F, R2. It was just a really good scramble. You just had to insert one piece, and then the PBL was just the simple R2, F2, R2 case. And my average of 5 was 4.68. It was just a pretty normal average of 5, but my average of 12, I got lucky. Because if you look at solve number 3, it was 17 seconds. Luckily, that was my worst solve in that one, so that one got out. That one got out of the average. But if I had a worse solve than that, the average would have been crap. But luckily, that was my worst solve, and otherwise, it was a pretty good average. But I realized that if I slowed down at the end of my OLL, I could look ahead to the PBL stage to kind of get a better idea of where I was going with the solve. Stay tuned for the next episode of Speeding Up 2x2, where I'll decide whether I should finish learning Ortega and get faster at it, or if I should start learning some basic EG1 algorithms. Tell me in the comments what you think I should do, and thanks for watching.